Hey guys, welcome in. Great to have you. A lovely Tuesday. Just getting some things prepped. I'm guessing you guys saw we're headed to the Arctic, which is really exciting. Hope you guys have all had a good time over the weekend and ready to kind of get going. I wanted to get a couple of... I've been working on some small pouches and just trying to make a larger stash of them before we go, so that we can collect as many resources as we can. I think we're probably going to take... Oh, I'm so conflicted. I kind of want to take the Draven just because of how many slots and how much weight capacity we have. But I know he's going to be really slow, so... Hey Stratos, good to have you in. And, but I know he's a little bit slower, but I think it will probably be worth it in the long run to take him. Just going to be slow going, so... I don't want to completely fill our slots with the bags just in case we do need to grab something on our way out, but we're getting there. We've got some food, I've got arrows, I've got an extra pickaxe. I'm tempted to make another steel one. We have quite a bit of supplies working up right now. My only concern is I think we're gonna have to go out and do some more leather hunting. We've been going through leather like no other recently, so. I did, Stratos. I did have a good weekend. Trying to think, what did we do? Oh, my husband's tearing apart his entire car because it's broken. So we'd spent most of the weekend doing that. But otherwise, no, it was pretty chill. So not that big of a deal, but... Getting distracted, but... Hi! How do you say your name? Jerry Curl? How would you like it? But thanks for joining. I'm so glad you were able to make it too. Okay. Oh my gosh. Crazy brain is on right now. What are we doing? We're making another pickaxe. A steel one. Epoxy and wood. We can do that. Epoxy? Maybe? There we go. Yeah, it's definitely... We're estimating like a solid 2 weeks of him working on it, so I think it's gonna be a minute, but that's okay. We were in the market for a new vehicle anyways, and we got that. G is just fine. Perfect. Sounds good. So we do have... It is technically the third vehicle, so I am, we at least have that to our benefit, but I think it's already becoming a longer project than we thought it was going to be at the start, but that's just the way of things, so not a big deal, but okay. Might as well just stick that one in there too. A little sorty sort. Okay. And then our knife is almost kaput, and so I think we might be ready now. I was making platinum. Yeah. And I'm hoping we can make up a platinum knife. Though if I was smart, I would have just made a platinum pickaxe too. I don't know if I have one actually unlocked. Surely. Weird. Cured leather and refined wood. This is what we've been preparing for. This is dried. That's cooked. Of course it is. Where did I put that? I know I made cured leather. There it is. Put it in the wrong bench. Ooh, we can make a platinum sickle too. Start with the knife. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we're not far off. What do we need to make a platinum pickaxe? I can't believe I don't have that unlocked. We might be able to swing that. That'd be really handy if we could. We're almost to the end. Okay, Okay, that's all we got. What does that give us? Yeah, we're a bit shy. That's okay. Not a big deal. We got our platinum knife, which is good because we were about out. I still have the backup Black Wolf knife on here as well. Our food buffs run out? They did. Let's do that. Okay. And it's still fairly early in the day. I think this should give us time to run and get at least a cave found when we're out and about. A couple small adjustments. I did move everything downstairs and then start to get some storage. So we're running some storage. I'm going to run this all the way across, and then I'll probably have a couple coming out to either side as well. Nothing's changed up here in the good old bedroom. That's all the same stuff. We will deactivate that. And then we've got a plumbed sink now so that we can fill our water bottles. So we have water for our trips now because we were definitely struggling on that a titch. And we have oxygen. So just some quality of life updates that I did while I was harvesting up some goods and trying to get us in a good spot for this trip. But I think that's probably it. We're just going to repair our gun. And probably our bow as well. We can put that fat out here. An animal deterrent, might as well use it. That's good for 4.5 hours. Yeah, we'll be fine. You have a talent point. Melee attack. Stun. Yeah, weight capacity. Storage next to workbenches might get... Yeah, I think I am. So, I was just actually planning this out. I'm not against... It is already 1, so that's actually a good idea. You didn't know what you were telling me to do, but we're gonna do it. So, my thoughts were that we're still gonna have to extend out this workshop anyways. The house just is not big enough for everything. So, my plan was to move this out, and that is gonna require us to have, or that's gonna allow us to have some more room for storage. So I don't want to go all the way under. I kind of wanted to leave this access, but I was going to extend this out a bit more. And then hopefully do a like lowered path to a greenhouse that's over here because I want it to get max sun. So the greenhouse is going to be out here, and I think I'm going to set the solar panels up on top of the greenhouse, possibly. But also we might still put them over here. I got tired of the sand, so I did straighten out these corners, but I think that's all of the updates that we did. We might run out and collect some... We need to harvest up some more leather because we are quite short. Okay. But it looks like we might have plenty to harvest. Sorry, guys. Come on, buddy. I know you're hungry. guys. Come get your snacks. Oh, a scorpion. Come on. Whoa! That was almost bad. Trying to eat my leather. Ooh! Ow. Ooh, I'm very lucky there. Very, very lucky. A sting from a scorpion would have been quite unfortunate. Is that everybody? For now? Have you tried the hand cannon? Attachment for the pistol. I have not. We don't have attachments yet, and this is my first time ever using a pistol. So we have lots and lots to explore in Pistol Land. What does the hand cannon do? Kind of sounds like it makes it have higher damage, I assume? Oh, already full. Pretty close to the rifle. Well, heck. I'm definitely a fan of that. Ooh, I bet you're gonna have all the leather. No. Don't. No one's trying to eat my food. There are a bunch of vultures out here. There's more dribbos up there. They're definitely going to head down this way here in a second. We are overrun. Skin faster. Hi, Shade. Welcome in. I'm trying. The problem is they have all these darn stinking bags, which is great and all, except for I don't have enough room to put all the stuff. Okay. I think back to this pile. Surprised that hyena hasn't come over here yet. Do I want advice about the bags? I'm always open to advice, Shade. You know that. What do you got for me? Came out for a little leather. Ended up with a whole swarm of things. Keep a small cabinet by the door, then drop it off. Like a small cabinet of the bags for things so that you don't have them in your inventory all the time? Is that what you're thinking? Yeah. Okay. That is not a bad idea. I had them sitting in a cabinet for a little while. And honestly, I forgot they were in my inventory because we were going to leave. But then I decided that maybe we should wait and collect some more items real quick before we went. But I will definitely, I think keeping it right by the door is going to be helpful. Okay. Get some wood. We'll say the old butcher bench where you could make all the different meats. I'm not mad that it's gone, but in these situations where we have quite literally unlimited bacon, I would have not have minded it too much to be able to make stringy meat from it, but I wasn't paying attention. Did the stringy meat come from the hyena or from the scorpions? I think it was the hyena, but I'm not sure. That's what my bags look like when I go out on operations, because I take everything. Yep, that's fair. Hyena or a Draven. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, Stratos, it was really handy, because there's plenty of meats that I just never use, which once we start cooking more items... What is that? A Corinne? What is that? Do I want to know what that is? Yeah, ultimate animal fat. Oh! That's what they're called. I never get close enough to actually see what they're called. That is one thing. We have all the animals in the Arctic. I don't have a clue what's what for the most part. Though I did finally watch a video of and see the mount that you can get down there. Because everyone was talking about them, but I hadn't actually seen them. So. Okay. That's okay for us. And we do usually have a lot of fiber in here. I just harvest it as soon as I come in, so I don't forget. So we have all the stuff. Yes, running jump. Okay. We're just gonna take these out so we have room to empty. It just started chucking things, really. And then we will organize once everything's in the cabinet. No, I don't think so. Oh, yes. They'll show 0 items after you empty them too, until you sort them. It's kind of a weird glitch that I've noticed has been going on recently. And it's a titch annoying, that is for sure. But there are worse things. Definitely worse things. Okay. Those can come back. Actually, no. All those can go away. So... Oh, I was gonna put these beams out. Nyx, the eternally distracted person. I really don't want a lot of, like, straight lines. I don't know why, but I just want to do a lot of curves and stuff like that. So it's going to be a little bit spastic with all the items that we end up having around here, but we can now make a lot more floors and such. Do... So we have leather. Turn my light on for you guys. Cook up the stringy meat. We're just gonna make a bunch of animal fat because I know we'll need it eventually. And this stuff can just turn into rotten meat. Okay. We can make scorpion armor now, though, because we completed that mission on with our other playthrough. It doesn't have the greatest, like, heat or cold resistance, I don't think, but it does do the, like, returned damage, which is nice. Wood. I need more wood. I swear I have more wood somewhere. You telling me I have no wood? We have a little bit of wood. This is why we're going to the Arctic for a resource run. Because we are sad. We have lots of exotics, which is great. All the lithium that we can't use. More steel and other stuff. Okay. It's mostly the wood that's our issue. So let's do this and then... the 8 of those. I think that should work out well. Perfect. We'll let those cook. But my thoughts are I'm gonna make a drop down that's gonna run just barely above the water. I kind of want it to curve out here. And then we'll run the greenhouse kind of in this area. It's going to be a pretty snug greenhouse, I think. But with room for expansions, so. And we'll be able to remove this stairway and move it further out, I think. Should work out well enough. We'll see how it goes. Let's see here. You know me and my different... Let's see here. Probably want to go fairly straight on for a second. Let's see how that works. Yeah, I think that'll work nicely. It kind of makes a false feeling of it meandering because we don't really have that type of curved piece yet to make curved floors. But I think that should work out okay. Kind of bring us over, maybe just straight to there. I don't think we'll need too many supports underneath, but just a couple little spots. I think that's going to work out pretty well. Of course there's a storm. Why wouldn't there be a storm? Oh, we can make a ramp. See if we can make anything else. Nope, that is the end of it. But we can see how well this drops in. It's a little off. But I think if I put a half floor along there... Do I have a half floor? I do. I do. We can steal one of those. That'll work out well. Perfect. Half floor, we can go across. Yep. All the sand. Organize this up a little bit more. I want to make sure we have this processing. A sandstorm should lay the sand down. Oh, is it a windstorm? Oh, it's a light sandstorm. It would be nice if the windstorms would blow it away. Also, a very light sand. And yet it still builds up just as much as everything else. It's a little bit annoying, but it's fine. Everything's fine. I don't even know where I want to keep those yet. Maybe in the textiles bench? We don't have an advanced textiles, so we can't really use much yet. It's already lightening up though, so that's pretty good. We are going to wash our hands. Go to sleep. They say it makes your rested buff last longer. Don't know if it does, but they say it does. I have so much stuff in here. This can go down to the textiles bench. Don't need that. Okay, I think we'll take those things. Should be fine. Repair our lantern. Do we have a second lantern? 970? Shade, that is badass. Let's make one more lantern, because if we're gonna be cave diving, I think we're gonna need iron rope, epoxy. They leave all that stuff out here. Epoxy. Rope. And iron. Perfect. We do have our other little base back there still, but just want to make sure we had plenty for the cave diving. I don't know how quickly we're going to make it back to that base. $7.20 for decor, then the pajama armor. I keep forgetting about the pajama armor. Okay. Man, these just keep getting damaged real quick. Okay, I think that's everything. Except for the bags. I would have been really upset if we forgot the bags. Put them in here? I did. Okay. Do you guys think that Draven's gonna do okay in the Arctic? Kind of worried about him. It'll be fine. Probably. I'm gonna tell myself it'll probably be fine. He just has so much Storage. Why do you keep trying to leave? Kevin, there's water right here. He's not the brightest. Are you doing it? Ah, perfect. Uses his in the Arctic. Okay, perfect. You done? Okay, let's see what skill points you have really quick. I think we've made them as fast as we can. Oh, heat and cold resistance. Maybe we'll boost that right now. He's bound to level up some more. Good grief. You are an absolute tank. So I will say, Dear Bran, our buffalo that's on sticks right now, has higher health. I think and our Tusker have higher health than this guy does, but it's not too bad. Let's see how many times we can get shot at on our way around. There will also be wheat in the Arctic, so we can make up some animal feed. We don't have any of that currently. We're gonna go... Yeah, okay. Just gonna loop all the way back. And I did bring some ramps to use... Really? Stuck on a cactus? I did bring some ramps to help us get back up that area in the valley. And they're stone, so they should last us a decent amount of time. See how many towers we can manage to run into on our trip. When I was running around doing some resource runs, we had lots and lots of towers. They're just all over the place. This is gonna take us a second. And if we're lucky, we might end up finding us a flanker. Because I definitely would like to have one of those. Be kind of a pain trying to bring them both back, but... Ow. Yes, please. What? Come here. Forgot that he was on follow. Dynamically spawn. As in they just come in randomly, I think? Yes? Don't yell at me, buddy. I thought you were coming after me. I was trying to figure out what I did to make him mad. Rare and random. Ah, thanks for the subscribe, Dr. Satan. Great to have you in. Join the group. I do feel like they're pretty random, but I feel like I randomly end up with a lot of them. I ran into at least 6 of them in the last, like, 3 days that I've hopped on. So, they're not super random, but... Or I guess rare. They're not super rare, but they definitely are random. Oh, there's so many noises. It's so creepy. What? The... Really? Oh no, I've seen at least 6. And at one point, there was 3 all within one view. So, it was... I just kept running, to be completely honest. I didn't know what to do about it, so I just kept running. Don't mind us. We're just running. That hyena's definitely gonna mind us. Thank you. Oh, it is kind of cute when he just hangs out under his mom like that. About the only cute thing about them, but... See if I can get better about hitting these things with arrows. God, why? Can you stop moving? Guys, why am I so bad at this? It's nice if they don't move. That's appreciated. Can you not get blown up, buddy? That's my job, to get blown up, not yours. Just standing directly on top of the freaking thing. Let's get out of this cursed valley thing. This roasts us alive. I just hope we don't run into a Yeti right off the bat, because I'm just not ready for that even slightly, but if we find one, we'll manage. I can't believe I made it all the way out here without ever seeing one. Mr. Jerome. He totally would. It would be such a Kevin thing to do. This over here. We'll just drop these and... Okay. No, don't. I hate that so much. You're supposed to be set into the rock. Why? Don't do that. Don't attack me, please. Oh, that was disturbing. Are you coming up my stairs? They're not supposed to do that, but okay. Don't mind us. Okay. Hi Janice. We're doing good. Thanks for joining in. I definitely usually put them into the rock. Why I didn't today? Not a freaking clue, but... Can you make it up that, buddy? Surely you can step up that. Okay. Really? You can't jump over that? Come on. Okay. It's fine, everything's fine. But you can walk up that. I don't even know. What are you working on tonight? Tonight we are headed back into the Tundra so that we can mine some more caves because we need lots and lots of material. Maybe find a slinker if we can find one. Do everything in our power to not find a Yeti. And I think that's the current list. I would like to get to the point where we can get some rifles and stuff so we're ready to go do the second operation on Thursday. That's my hope. But I honestly have no idea where any caves are around here. Okay, so we got the little roly-poly dudes. Those little guys aren't that big of a deal. Just kind of running around until we find a cave. Look for the crater. Is there anything chasing us right now? No? Like this thing? Over here? The G11? I'm pretty sure we ran into one when we were doing the first mission. Drossix? That looks crater-like. What do we have up here? I don't see any big creatures. I also don't see many caves, but I guess we'll just keep exploring. As long as we find something before dark. Might be... It didn't see the map. Oh, okay. Am I going to be able to get out of this thing? I wonder if we have to go all the way around. I don't want to go down into something that we get stuck inside of. Don't see anything too new as far as materials. What's that? Is that a Yeti? No, that's not a Yeti. Okay. Panic. Just keep making our way around. Oh, goodness. Don't worry, my whole thing froze too. The crater is by the big lake where a Yeti is. Oh, wonderful. I just feel like there has to be something interesting around here. Oh, leave me alone. I don't need to mess with you guys right now. We're on a mission. And our Draven has 0 stamina. Lots of blinkers, too. Blinkers? Oh, slinkers? Did you mean slinkers? I bet that was not correct. I feel like there has to be a cave around here. That looks cave-like. I think I see a cave over there. Yeah, okay, perfect. I should probably eat some food. We have 0 food. I also kind of just want to map this whole region out, so that's probably going to be the morning. Okay, let's see where we're at right now. Okay, so we're all the way up in F9. So I think map-wise, we can check out this little lake here, see if there's a way to get down through there. If not, we can loop back around, come explore this area over here as well. Just to see what we've got. Kind of don't want to use our good one for the stone. So let's take our iron pickaxe and swap that out. God. Okay. Hey guys, we found a sleeker. There's a Yeti in that area, so be careful. Yep. Okay. Gribblers. I'm used to gribblers. That's fine. Let's carve this up really quick. We've got that weird little thingy-majigger. Thankfully, we have that music, and so I can, like, hear that something's coming for us. Of course. Got too much stuff. I do want stone. Yeah, I definitely do want a slinker. I think it's gonna be... Where are we? Are we sort of in the middle? Not really. That's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. And this giant guy, I gotta carve way up just to get a jumping pet. No fall damage? Okay, well that's pretty awesome. Can't complain about no fall damage. This looks like a very large cave. It almost looks tunnel-like, but it's in a weird spot for a tunnel, so I think it's just a large cave. Skulk. Looks like the skulk is, I won't bother you if you don't bother me, maybe? Come on, buddy. Can you get in? Oh, you're so close. Absolute oath. Come on. Come on. You have to be able to get in here. Come on. Do I have to ride you in here? There. Yeah. Ooh. Fancy schmancy. I know. Come on. Come on. Not that way. You're a slightly useless sack of bones, but... Okay. You just stay right here. Now I'm in the wall. Okay. You just stay. Oh, Kevin. Well, what is that? Sulfur. Okay. You have to put points into the no-fall damage. I mean, that makes sense. I feel like that's pretty fair. Sort that a little bit. I swear I put more stuff in here. There we go. At least get a bed down and some fire. It is a bridge. I think I've seen these caves before. There's a... It's absolutely massive. That's what this means, but... I only have... a little bit of coal. What does that give us? 3 minutes? Let's deactivate it for now. Go find some more. Main house in the tundra. Not big on the desert life at all. That's very fair, Janice. Very, very fair. I'm very tempted to take a mission back to... I don't know where you were at. All the way in there. Okay. I'm very tempted to take a mission back onto Olympus so that we can use the cave worm armor, but we did bring armor down, so it's not too big of a deal. But we'll keep some of that stuff for exploration. Okay, so we got some water in here. Got platinum and titanium, which is great. Brought some stone ramps to get around with. Ooh, a platinum deep vein. We're not going to do any deep vein stuff out here, but... God, this place is huge. Thank you. Might as well take everything. Okay, there's some coal for our fire. Got all the levels. Oh, shoot. Helps if you use the right pickaxe. Jade, some of those caves are massive. Tundra. I'm not sure about the desert ones. I haven't found any big desert ones yet. Did a little bit of some searching. And mined out a couple. And I could not find any that were too particularly large. We're just gonna grab all the precious kind of things. We have lots of copper and iron back at base. But we're gonna want gold, especially if we end up doing Art Deco. Tunnel caves. The one cave in Tundra has like 5 levels. Ooh. It'd take you half a day just to mine it out. 5 levels is wild. Oh, don't fall. Okay. Just let me up. There we go. It's a convenient time for a storm to happen. Just mine our way through. They really laid it on thick with the copper. That's the one that IG built his castle on top of. I have not seen IG's castle yet. I saw him make a comment about it, but I've not actually seen the castle yet, so I'll have to go take a peek and see what that's all about. I am really happy with how much platinum is here. Still looks like we're a little bit light on titanium, but we have a titanium deep mine in the desert right now, so we should be okay. Yeah. So he built the castle on top of a cave or in the cave? Try to keep all my stuff straight. On top of, okay. Between G1 and G2. Now I'm curious, so take a peek really quick. C, D, E, F, G. Oh. All the way up here? Oh, the I'm tracking, Janice. This is where the 5 leveled one is up here. 11 and 12. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right in that area. Oh, well, we were right where we landed. Cool. Oh, shoot. Forgot we were on a ledge. It's fine. Everything's fine. Running out of our food buffs over here. Move that back up. I did also make a medical satchel. I don't remember if we did this last time with our suture kits and everything. I think that might have been at the very end of the stream last time. I can't remember, but... This one looks as big, though. Yeah, it's... What did I just mine up? Okay, aluminum. Making sure I wasn't just going willy-nilly. Limited space. Is the ore down or across? I don't know what you're asking me. Shade, are you making fun of my or do you have something else? Oh, iron. Are you talking about the mission? Is there a crevice? A crevasse? I don't think so. I don't think there is. I feel like it's all just across. Because we were already over there. So we're just side to side. Yes, that operation was atrocious. Completely wiped out all of our resources. If you guys want to hear me get kind of frustrated, go take a peek at the episode that released yesterday, because made me rage a bit. You guys missed out on a lot of the raging. My poor husband had to hear me just say lots of angry things, but we made it through. We never have to do it again. It's fine. Everything's fine. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. I believe it. I absolutely... I might have censored my words a little bit for you guys. I might censor them less in the future, but I don't understand the point of that. Like, at least let us pick them up or use them. Hi, Sean. Good to have you here. Yeah, I know. It's not great, but there are, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why was I even defending them? It was just straight, like, I don't even know. It's, why couldn't I pick them up after? And why did I have to defend all three at once? I didn't even go put anything in the darn things. They just landed and left again. Make it make sense. Okay, I don't really want to deal with trying to drag him back out. Oh, sorry, buddy. There you go. Leaving stuff in the hotbar. Come stand by the fire so you can be warm. Here's some more heat and cold resistance. Make you feel better. It's not super late. Might take a peek out here. see. Got a gribbler. Another gribbler. A skulk. Is this a bad idea? There are so many gribblers. Oh my god. What is... Why is he running away from me? I'm not mad about it, but... The slinker will come into the caves. Well, that's good to know. Is he running away from me? That is a slinker, right? I don't think I've ever seen him run away. Run away to come back in stealth. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, he didn't have a baby with him. And they get you from behind. Well, that checks out. If I shoot him, he'll come after me, probably. I assume. Can I get back out of here? I can. Okay. Is that gold? Huh. Surprised it's just sitting out here. Well, I'm 100% the one that's gonna get attacked. Because I got distracted. Not even slightly surprised if that happens. Like you're gonna get you. The slinker be slinking! Oh my god. Just don't panic, and it's totally fine. Some people seem to think swear words are modern equivalent of, getting heat swearing to swear drives. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Before you start the flare quest. We could do simple missions. I kind of forgot about that. For some reason, my thoughts were since you couldn't do the orbital exchange, I didn't know if you could, or do you just go up to, Eden? Do you just go up to Eden? I haven't honestly done anything up in Eden yet. I've just been wandering. That's fair, Shadows. I agree. It's one thing when you're getting caught up in the moment, but I don't typically like to just yell to yell, but okay. Getting a titch dark. Go ahead and put some stuff in a bag so we don't forget what we're doing. Got some good stuff for the fire. I just feel like I'm gonna run into this darn Yeti any minute. I don't hear anything though. But let's go ahead and run back to the cave so we can go to sleep. You didn't get to Eden. Okay. Like the... Don't mind us, buddy. The handheld, are you talking about the contact remote thing? Oh my gosh, there's so many gribblers. Yeah, that. Okay. Stay over there. You doing good, buddy? Sorry, not to point my gun at you. We'll take this back. We don't want to forget that. Got just a second, so we'll do a little organization. Gotta put some of this stuff back where everything else is. Creepy noise, bud. Stop. Big Daddy Gribble. Oh, really? Oh, sorry. Okay. It's big and white and has horns. You'll know it when you see it. Okay, perfect. Janice, you'll have to send an update of your build that you've got going on. I'm curious to see it. And Prospect. Really, Sean? Is it actually? Because that's terrifying. I don't remember how to take screenshots to upload to Discord. I don't know how much help this will be, but if you do take a screenshot in like camera mode, there's a file called No Windows Editor, I think is what it's called, in your files. And that's where all the screenshots go to. At least I'm pretty positive that's what it's called. It's Windows No Editor is going to be the name of the file in your files of your computer. But that's all I got for you. Past that, not very helpful. Okay, let's take a nap. Yeah, of course. Oh, we got out of bed and ended up on top of our mount. I love that. So... Oh, I didn't. Okay. I got kind of panicked. I thought I might have set my spawn point here. But our spawn point is back at base still. I kind of want to move around each day. And as bad as this sounds, if we lose Kevin, it's not the end of the world. I'm not particularly attached to Kevin. Or we don't need to tell Kevin that. But if we have to say goodbye to Kevin because we die, then oh well, we die. My luck would be I'd run out of here and there'd be a Yeti waiting for me. I'm pretty confident we would not be able to run away from a Yeti on Kevin. So there is that. You're giving Kevin buffalo anxiety. Oh, don't get off. You have some Kevin wolves, yeah. Yeah. It's... There's just certain ones you get attached to. And some of them aren't even that helpful. But you just get attached to them. You built on the lake. Make sure there's nothing around us before I freak out here. You built on the lake between H11 and I11. Oh yeah, that one's really pretty. I've seen some people building along there, and that's an awesome spot to build. And you got access to the desert from there, it sounds like. Gribbler. So, curious, is that an actual, thing? If I see a lot of gribblers, I should probably keep out for a Yeti? Or, Sean, are you just giving me shit? And swamp, yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Got another little lake. Is this one frozen? It looks like it might be frozen. No, it's not. Okay. That's fun. It's kind of back here tucked into the dark corners, which isn't the greatest, but it is pretty. Alright, you guys are fine. More gribblers. I think this is... Okay, that's down another pathway, so we want to keep going this way. We're just going to open up this map a little bit. And if we happen across a good cave, then we'll dodge in there and see what we can find. We're probably going to get a little cold up this way, though. So we might take our water out. And it would probably be best to consume some food. Alright, this is the uncharted territory. A little rabbit. Was there anything behind the waterfall? Oh, that's okay. An E10? Well, now I'm curious. I didn't see anything. It looked pretty small. But I do forget sometimes that they do shove things behind the waterfalls, so... But it did look rather tiny, so I don't... Probably not, but maybe. Maybe. Unless you're cluing me in, because you know that there's something there. Is that a cave? And a skulk? Ooh, that's in a crevice. Looks kind of fun. Skulk, if you just keep skulking. And we'll just boop our way down in here. Oh my god, are you going to be able to get in here? Kevin's about to have to preserve himself because Kevin can't... Oh my lord. Look at this. Oh, this is cool. I saw one up close today. It could be maybe. How cool is this? I don't want to stay in here too long because Kevin's out there. And that's going to be a long run back. Without him, but... Yes, and limestone. Oh, shoot. That went well. Talk about a wicked place to build. Oh my gosh. So many. I don't care about Kevin, I care about myself. That's what that was, unfortunately. Oh, goodness. Okay. What's up here? Oh, how cool. This would be such an awesome place to build a base. Because it's already got rooms, basically. I love that. Okay, platinum and titanium. We're going to grab that really quick. And then we'll go back out. Until the neighbors come out. Well, I don't think anything can even get in the darn... like, spot. To be honest. They might be able to. I doubt it... Yeti would be able to get up here. But Star Cave. Okay. I would definitely stay in here for a little while, but you'd have to build a barn outside, and I don't love that necessarily. That would be my one complaint. No bees, that's true. That is true. Depends on the— oh shoot. Don't break our legs. We'd have to build a lot of walls. Oh my gosh. This is what happens when I get into a rush. I don't really see much titanium. I don't think I saw any up there. We're gonna get a little cold coming down here, probably. What a creative build. More iron. Okay. Yeah, nothing too fancy as far as minerals and stuff go, or ores, but lots of sulfur. What is that? Oh, a snow stalker. Kevin, not helping. Kevin! You are not being helpful! Ow. Thanks, Kevin. So freaking helpful. Is that another cave entrance? I heard what you said. What? What did I say? Now I'm questioning what I said. I don't know what I said. Yeah, there's a way to deal with caves. Is that another cave? That Kevin was expendable. Kevin's like, you... You're right. I definitely walked into that one. I did tell Kevin he was expendable. This feels like a bad idea. I feel like I'm not supposed to be over here. Come on, Kevin. I don't think we're supposed to be over here yet. That feels walled off for a reason. Cold area. Yeah, I don't think we're ready for the cold area quite yet. Okay, let's see what our map's looking like. Okay. We'll maybe loop around this. And then we'll kind of come around. I do want to see if we can maybe peek over into the swamp area, because I would love to get a miasmic tool. I unlocked the miasmic tools, but I've never made them before. So it might be worth going and snagging some stuff. Are we already over here? Is this the... We're so speedy. See what's around this corner. The big cave, you're headed there. Yeah. Down. Okay. We're gonna loop around here and see. That's a dirty hole. I don't like that at all. We'll keep that in mind. Haven't seen any of those yet. More gribblers. More cold area that we're gonna... Oh my gosh. What is this? Are they just trying to, like, trap us? What is happening? Okay, I think we can get out over here, technically. Kevin, look at you, you beast. Down from the edge. Oh, there's another one. We can get down right here, though. Looks a little stabby. Kevin will do just fine. Look at that. Wonderful. Get another gribbler. Okay, that's the ledge we were just on. I was there? Oh, is it against the back wall? You got this, Kevin. Okay. We will meander. Okay, we came down here. Right where I came down? Stop. I am stopped. Turn as I'm constantly turning in a circle. It's a great plan. Is it against this south wall? Right here? Right there. What do you mean? Is it up? Kevin? Dewey's? What? Go up the rock ramp. Oh, do I need to go back up there? I wasn't supposed to come down? I'm not going to get back up there. I'm going to have to put stuff down. Janice, I am the worst at taking directions. So bad. This hard. Yep. You know what? That's okay. We'll keep exploring. North up. At the top of the ramp. So I'm supposed to go back up to where the holes were? Up there? Y'all be wild. No. At the top. There is no ramp. What ramp? Hard to see. What do you mean a ramp? I give up. We're gonna keep exploring. We'll go back and find the giant cave later. Oh, good grief. Is this the one you're talking about? Because I was at the wrong spot. Guys. What's a cave? There's one right here. Is this the ramp you're talking about? Because I was over here. I feel like... Yes. See? Y'all had me looking at the wrong spot. No, but it'll do. God damn it. Sorry. See? There's the trucker mouth. We want the iron pickaxe. No, but it'll do. Okay, we're gonna make our way in here really quick. Because I think this will be a safe place to set our bed down. And then I will run over without Kevin and go take a peek and see what I can find. Lordy, we're swinging slow. Okay. We want this. We want to throw some of this in things. Ah, he's so loud. And go explore the fun area. Yeah. I'll just deposit here, Kevin, so that he's not distracting me. If I can get Kevin in here. It's debatable, to be honest. Oh, you're really tall, buddy. Okay, at least he'll be able to get in here. So that's good. You sound like a walking meal, sir. If you should be more quiet. He's just like screaming the dinner bell over here. 2 pikes later. Yeah, exactly. I slightly regret bringing him, but also I would have been absolutely heartbroken if Saber died. Like, that's just not allowed. So, I think that's, let's be honest, that's the real reason he came. You cannot tell me you can't make it through here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna end up hitting you, dude. What are you stuck on? Jesus. Get out of the way. Lordy. Okay, come on. Just... You're stuck on the copper? Kevin's about to get sacrificed. Not gonna actually do it. I'm just thinking about it. Kevin, do you have me stuck in the wall? Yep. I think Kevin got me stuck in a wall. Can I get back on Kevin? Thank God. Okay. I was absolutely in the wall. I think Kevin is about as helpful as the mammoths were, to be honest. That's what I'm getting right now. Okay, you stay there, Kevin. Hold on to our stuff, if you don't mind. No. Okay. I don't think any of this stuff is technically full. Nothing like getting cave debuff before you were through the wall, right? All animals are a pain in the caves. They certainly can be. Stratos, I feel like you just cursed me with the cave lung because of that comment, but it's okay. Kevin had no four-wheel drive. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think that's why the Moas do okay and stuff, because they also have four-wheel drive, but... Okay, we were setting down a bed and stuff. That's what we were doing. We're actually really not far from our first base either, which is nice. He still has one more. They have... No, sorry. That is the max. He can unlock some more heavy inventory. And I have some weight capacity. But that is the slots available with all the perks. Yes, I do have a spare lantern. And we have a crafting bench with animal fat in it. Kevin in the null sector. Oh my god. We would leave him. We would leave him to die. I have no doubt. Kevin, why don't you take all this stone for me? And let's cook up some meat while we're gone. Explore the cave. It might be it. Walk faster. Watch my step. Okay. That sounds fun. So we got a fun water area here. Man, these caves are super fun. I'm not mad we didn't stay, but is that why I'm watching my step? That is it. Perfect. We found it. I'm going to be in here for a hot minute, aren't I? Okay. I've been staring at you and you just decided to come out? Okay, that's ridiculous. You weren't even looking at me. I need a lot of ramps. I think we can probably get by with... I don't have floors. That's the downside. Don't trip on train wreck. Let's do... Maybe we'll do this. I'm really pushing it over here. Oh, you sucker. I was so close. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's attached. You guys saw that, right? Oh my god. Okay. It goes even further? I can probably come down this, yeah? Wow. This place is huge. Oh my god. Yeah, we need more ramps. Oh, there's exotics over there too. There's no way we can make it over there. I've only got one ramp. But we can at least get this titanium. Holy crap. Yeah, how many deep mines are even in here? Deep veins, not deep mines, but... I'm gonna feel like we're gonna have so much titanium, and really it's just gonna disappear in a heartbeat. Wow. Okay. We did it. Okay. Oh, we got salt. Oh, and it's deep water too. How cool. Okay. Gosh, I'm so tempted to like... I guess we're going up for the way back, so we should be able to get out without a problem. If I tear down the one I built to get down here. Really just want all the titanium. Got all the stamina. Not sure you ran out of ramps. Yeah, that checks out. Do I have any of the... Did I use all of the big ones? Oh, I've got 3 of these as well. Okay, I think we can break down. I guess I didn't look to see if there's more up above. I don't think so. That's where we were. We were up there already. Okay. We'll leave that one up there, because I don't think we're going to be able to grab that one, but I do want to see how far down we can get. Just because I'm curious. So... I think maybe down the side over here? I really wish we could... Is that going to be in the wall? I don't know. That one is. Don't break on me. Oh, that was sketchy. It's an awesome cave. Could you imagine the cave build? Just remember you can use the unstuck to get out. Oh, okay. Sean, that's really smart with the flare too. Okay. I think we're gonna have to mine this out of the way. So far, this is working out okay. Oh, we're so close, guys. One of these breaks, though, we're screwed. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh, we did it. We kind of did it. Oh, that's a little sketchy. That is wild. Stealth crouch. Yes. Yes, I do need to use that. Okay. I just don't know. Guys, dogs are getting rowdy on us. I don't know if we can get back up. Of course, we went all the way down here and there's no titanium, but I kind of want to get the platinum while we're down. Yep, that happened. All right, well, I'm sure we can get back up. It'll be fine. Yes, ladders. I use a lot of ladders in my other place. Aha, got it. So I think what we'll have to do is this so that we can get back up on there and then we can reattach it. At least that's the plan. There should be more ore down there. Yeah, you'd think if you're gonna climb all the way down here, there would be, like, exotics and other things, but... we got catfished. That's really what happened, but... at least we didn't die falling. Oh. Oh, I didn't think that through. There we go. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, no. That hurt. Oh, will it attach? Please tell me. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is going to be the worst part of this, is trying to get back out of this thing. But I don't want to lose all of our ramps, you know? Here we go. This is definitely the sketchiest part of this. Make sure we're standing on the right ramp that we delete. Cave lung sad, yeah. Always cave lung. Ha, I swear I don't even notice it half the time anymore. Oh, okay. Did I go too far? It's not gonna let me. Oh, sweet mother. Okay. We did it. Woo! Okay. Pull your hammer out and you can see the whole piece. See, that's why I have you guys, because you are smart like that and think of things that I definitely do not. Like using a hammer. I'm just over here like, well, if we die, we die. Oh, goodness. We are getting some good ore, though. I do want to farm up some trees before we fully head back, because we're so low on wood, but this already is quite a successful trip for us. Makes me very happy. Okay. Yeah, I was hopeful it might let me up there. Nope. Okay. I need my rumps back, please. Pretty please. They had fun on these caves this time. They did. They really did have fun building these caves out. And it's nice, because there's definitely ones where you're like, okay, I've been in this cave a million times, and It's nice to have something fresh. I don't know all the Prometheus caves very well yet. But I feel like I've pretty well seen between sticks and... No, we didn't do? Wasn't there an exotic somewhere? Was it across the way? I think... We just have the ramps, though. I'm not sure we can get over there. We might be able to get over there. Okay, humor me, guys. Sorry. I just want to go see if I can. I missed some stuff there anyways. Yeah. Okay. That might be too high. Still too high. Gosh darn it. It's a bad idea. It's a very bad idea. Maybe we'll do a full one here. They do have the half ones. But, you know, I just like to make my life difficult. Don't you? See, that worked out great. I don't know what you mean. Oh, lordy. Okay. Lantern. No, we have another lantern. There it is. The worm pack. It kind of is, honestly. We just like to do things the unique way around here. That's all. Okay. Yes, up and down and up and down. That is what we do. I have a feeling we're going to get attacked by a lot of stuff while we're farming up trees, so that could be good or bad. Hey, you know, why be here if we're not going to do things new ways, right? Just gotta experience new stuff. It's only stupid if it doesn't work. And it worked like a charm. I don't want to have to come back over here, so we'll just take this with us. Somewhere there is aluminum. There we go. Okay. Now we can go back. At least this way I can definitely see which ones are ramps and which ones are not. Are you serious? There's titanium right there and right there? I'm not doing it. For another day. We have a titanium drill. It'll be fine. I had a panic moment that that was going to delete what I was standing on. There's some trees closer to that cave that you can put you back to the cliff mountainside. Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. Seriously? Can you please just break? Oh my lordy. Just gotta be difficult. There we go. Okay. All right, we fairly well did it. At this point, I don't think there's any more. We got all this stuff. I think it was just copper up there. Lots of mushrooms, but no big deal. Well, that one didn't break, at least. Why are you no breaking? There we go. You are very loud, Kevin. Oh, he's maybe a titch hungry. He gets hungry very quickly. Just so Slinker doesn't get you, yeah. Janice, no, I do not, but I don't have the attachment yet for them, unfortunately. Though I could make a stash of them, and we probably would manage to get them home before all of them went bad, and we could make a seed grinder. Or we could probably make a seed grinder at our other base that we're going to pop over to. That's a lovely flash storm. Yay. Make a seed grinder in the cave. Need mushrooms for the radiation tox. Oh. Okay. We made... What did we make here? I have the transfusion. Mushrooms are important. Yep. Okay. More than the attachment, but I still... Oh. Well, that's interesting to know. I'm not sure. We'll have to probably go outside to get all the stuff for the seed attachments, but... we'll definitely... get some built up. We're gonna wait for the storm to pass. We'll take a nap. And then we'll head back out. Oh, there's some titanium. Good grief. Okay, I think we're done with the ramps for right now. Go in there and there. Titanium, how I hate thee. Thought you'd have it. I have it unlocked. I just haven't built it yet. But we definitely should have all the stuff outside to build it. So that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Struggle is real. It is. It is. This entire game is about the struggle. Let's be honest. We are going to be set on aluminum for a little while, I think. Though I don't know how much a tier 5 requires aluminum. So there is that. Get the miasmic pick. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's my hope, is that we can manage to get stuff for the miasma. That's probably going to be, honestly, the biggest part of this mission. The question is... oh, we are cold. I forgot we were in the water. Warm up. Don't get frostbite. No one wants frostbite. Is it safer to be in the swamp or in the Arctic? Tundra. Steel and titanium, yeah. Honestly, I think steel is worse than titanium, personally. Just because of how much iron it takes to make steel. It's obscene. Swampus. Reavers? Oh, I don't even think I want to know what that is. Reavers. Do fear the Reavers. Okay. I'm hearing you. We also don't have very many bullets left, so... oh my gosh, buddy. You make as many noises as the wolves do. At least the wolves used to make. Agreed, hate the swamp. Think of a needler that swims in the ground? Worse than... oh my gosh. Okay, well, so what I'm hearing is we're gonna go in and out and call it a day. We're gonna kill what small things we can find that will give us what we need. And we'll go from there. Okay, let's see real quick. We need to head up. Oh, where was our base? Was it here? I think that was our old base. I want to go get our lantern repaired. Oh, right here. Would you look? Guys, what happened? Why? Why is it like this? Oh my god, how annoying is that? A reset. Okay. I wonder if whenever they, like, do a repair update, it does that. Gosh darn it. Okay. They didn't repopulate the ore. They just reset the caves. That's kind of them. Oh my god, everything's so broken in here. Well, I'm glad we didn't run in here, like, during a storm to be like, oh, we'll just run to the base. It'll be safe. My salt bench is like, Jesus. Okay, I know he can't go in here. So we'll just really quick repair... oh wait, no. Is my bench up here? Oh my gosh, what's happening, guys? What is this? Did it break my bench? Well, so much for having a, like, backup base. Door to nowhere. Well, we can repair that. Burn it down and start over, basically. Well, we have some stuff to grab here. I'm glad our exotics didn't disappear. Take the copper. Another pouch. Not that worried about that stuff. Always happy to have some refined wood. I think it's down below us. Yeah. We'll take that wood. And that wood. Might as well take that to break down for later. We definitely want the module. And the guano. Okay. Running out of space, guys. It's getting real snug. Okay. We can at least break this stuff down for some things. Some things, yes. Space. Kevin to the rescue. Yeah. Yes, definitely. Oh, we don't have a saltine bench back at base yet. Thank you. Yeah. Kevin's definitely going to take a couple things. Why not? I don't really want to leave too much because then we end up with the game having to track things, and I don't want to deal too much with that. Okay. Not too worried about everything else in there. Sure. Okay. Take the drying rock. Thank God. Yeah, but did you... But I think I... Did I break the drying rack down? I was gonna. Yeah, that's whatever. Okay. Good enough, guys. Good enough. And we'll take our contact device so we can go stick that up. Are you overweight? Seriously, buddy? Oh, wait. Sort? Ah. Oh, better. Okay. Oh, what do we want here, guys? You should increase your weight capacity. Alright. Crisis averted. Blair gonna head, yes, to the swamp. I destroyed it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I have a drying rack back at base. It's there, I swear. See what other random things we can run into on this mission. Okay, drink break. Really just seen a lot of gribblers. I don't know why I came this way, but it's fine. He has four-wheel drive going downhill. He just doesn't have it going uphill. Ooh, you hear that? Oh. Would you look at that, guys? So glad we don't have a drill. But once we unlock this passage through here, then we can come back for it. I need to write this down, or else I will forget that it's here. Lazy four-wheel drive is exactly right. Sorry. We are in H11, 1, 2, 3. I'd almost call that 6. By Janice Lake. Yep, exactly. Alright, keep exotics there. Perfect. Eat some food. Drink some water. Make ourselves not cold anymore. Okay. Yeah, so when I look at maps, I make this into 9 squares as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that way I can identify a little bit closer into that square of what I'm looking at. So this one's kind of border 3 to 6, but there's 6 is pretty small, so I'll know it's there. But yeah, it's my little shortcut way to think about things. Ooh, we do not have any yeast. We should do that. Is this a bad idea? Probably, but we'll plant it. We'll plant all this stuff and it'll be okay. Doesn't expire, so it'll be fine. Okay. Off we go. Still 10:30 in the morning? Plenty of time. Is that another slinker? There's no baby with the slinker. So let's get rid of the slinker. Okay, these guys aren't too bad. If you catch them. If you see them first, they're not too bad. A lot of plants in the swamp. That's good to know. Okay. It's a skulk. Bunch of deer guys. Another skulk. And another flanker. It'd be nice if they had more babies. That didn't work well. That's fine. God, their teeth are creepy. If you see them first, that is exactly it. Is that a gribbler? It is. Okay. Okay. Into the cave we go. Now, it's a tunnel, so technically there shouldn't be anything in here, I think. Yeah, I know they're super rare. I got hopeful because we found a... I'm gonna take a wild guess and say we go right. This looks kind of swampy. Right, yes, okay. Some titanium. We might grab that on the way back. Oh. It's looking a little sketchy. Am I gonna have to build down? Does this side go down? Maybe? Oh, that's not creepy at all. Created by the bigger lake. A lot of drop-offs. Okay, yeah. The bigger lake? Is it the H10 one or the E10? I'm too high up? Are you sure? We're managing, I think. Oh, I'm on the camel. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Where is black on your map in the tundra? I think it's the rest of this Arctic region down here. I didn't want to go quite yet until we had better stuff. Oh yeah, the black is H10. Sorry, if that's what you're talking about. She means H10. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I got there. I'm slow, but I got there. What does that mean? Chronically wet. Permanently saturated terrain where standing water and poor drainage dominate the landscape. God, there's a lot of creepy noises, guys. There are definitely lots of creepy noises. Okay, I think we can take that back. Let's stick some more stuff up here. All right. Do we leave Kevin? Definitely Yeti and H10. Okay. Really? Leave Kevin here? Is that because you want Kevin to live and for me to die? Or is this a smart thing to do? Kevin, let's come back around the corner. I feel like that's probably safer for you. You just stay there. No. Stay. He'll be better there. Okay. There's some wicked noises happening in here, guys. How much miasma do I need is the better question. Oh gosh, it's really green. Oh. Is that a frog? They are frogs. Oh, this is so sketchy. Swamp hopper? Okay, come here. Okay. Swamp hopper. Get the sickle out. It's not giving me any miasmic stuff, so that's cool. Do I have my sickle? Oh, I think I left my sickle on him. Oh, are those the onions? They are. Okay. Let's go back and get our sickle super quick. Hi, Kevin. Good to see you. Great times. Hold on that for me. I think we want to give him that stuff. And we'll keep this. And maybe we'll empty out one of these. Just in case. I don't think there's anything else that we can empty out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might be able to do that. Let's give this back. Okay, that way we have at least a little bit. Red bag. Set your spawn there? Ooh, that's a smart idea. That's a very smart idea. Okay. It's like going into the null sector over here. I can tell you guys have not much faith in me. That spawn, ominous warning. Yeah. Yep. It's gonna live over here. Oh, we just got cable, guys. Absolutely not. Absolutely not what? Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. We want this food buff and this food buff. No pills. Okay. No, I have anti-radiation, but I don't have anything else yet. Because we're dumb and we haven't made antibiotics. We're not horrible though. I wouldn't mind getting some ammo off these things though. Of course not. Stop. Stop what? Passing over Kumara? What do you mean? We've got our onions here. Why they have to make it so hard to see? Yeah, they really did. Oh. Hey guys, I didn't miss a single shot. Would you look at that? Oh, that was my arrows. Give those back. Okay. I feel like I want to stay against a wall. I feel like that's a smart idea. Let's do that. Oh, oh, what is that? What is that? Is that the thing that you guys were talking about on the ground? Oh. Oh my god, what are those? No, 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 no. Run away. What are those? Oh my god. Oh, he's in the cave. How is he in here? There's two of them. Oh. Oh. Why am I stuck? Oh, why am I stuck? Oh. 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 Okay. Bandages. Bandages. We need bandages. We need health. Oh my god. Okay. It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay. Right in the face. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. It's totally fine. Oh. Okay. Take that. Again. Actually consume some food this time. Is there more? What is... Oh my god. What is happening? I have a... It's like a reaver, but not... There's a giant thing in my head. Why are there so many of them? Sweet mother. Okay. Why do they keep... Ow. I can't see what this is. What do you mean? Why are there so many guys? Why are there so many of them? Oh, we're in a corner. Okay. 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 I have one bullet left. So we're gonna skin these and we're gonna get the hell out. They swarm. Is that it? That's what we're gonna leave there? Okay. We need to eat things. I don't think we're gonna get any miasmic stuff, guys. I think it might be. We don't have any more pistol ammo. Is this a bad idea? Should we... Why isn't there any miasmic stuff coming from them? If something was going to be miasmic, you'd think they would. Okay, I know what those are. Those are the little things that sit up in the sky. Are those Vespers? Why are there Arctic Vespers in here? Okay. Put me on the spot, I get better at things, apparently. We're gonna get this stuff, and then we're gonna leave. Because I don't think anything's... Yeah. Oh, we do have more bullets. We have 6 bullets now. Oh, is that rhubarb? I know this is a bad idea, but I just keep going. Fiber. Okay. Something flying. Like dragonflies? I haven't seen the garlic yet. Did I walk past the garlic? Can I not build on this? Okay. Wasps. Swamp, submachine gun. You do hard mode on sticks, so you got this. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's that. Okay. More Arctic Vespers. Are those wasps going to be a single shot? What is that? Is that their nest? What in the world? This is probably a bad idea. Yeah, I missed. Okay. Should I hit it? Can't see. Okay. They're single shot, so there's that. A venom fly. Okay, their range is ridiculous. Okay. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay. Consume. Consume. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just keep eating. Just keep eating. How long am I poisoned for? Okay. Running away now. We'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, that hitbox is ridiculous. Please don't. Just in case. Okay, we're doing okay. We'll get some more health when we come back in here. Oh shoot, my lamp was on this whole time. Okay, raw foods help with health, right? Get rid of this. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. Guys, that was ridiculous. Shade, I love their, oh my, all I see is orange bars. Yeah, I can't see shit. It's like really, really green. Let's go ahead and run back. Oh shoot. Automatic weapons or flamethrower. So about the green. Yeah, last time I played, I had... I'm not gonna lie, I was using... When I was on Prometheus, I used the, that mod that takes away the purple and green sky. That's not the way to go. And it was nice. I kind of want to see if I can find one that makes it a little bit better. Shade, are you saying you're, the mod to take the fog out to passed over fine? Just add a line of code. Not mod. You might have to fill me in on that because I don't have a single clue how to do that. Sorry, buddy. I know you're hungry. Gonna have some bacon. I altered the game code, copy and paste. Late night streamer. There's a video on it. It's so easy. It's in the JSON files. Okay, yeah. I know how to mess with those files because I do it a lot for... I have some other saves that I bring over intermittently from my other maps, so I'm fairly comfortable with that stuff. Am I going the right way? I'm not going the right way. Okay, there we go. What are the chances we can unstuck to the other side of the wall, like those people were saying? So we can skip having to run all the way around? Yeah, we'll look into the... I'll look into getting rid of that fog, because it makes it really hard for you guys to see, I know, so... That looks mighty suspicious for being it. Is this just a cave? Oh, don't glitch on me. Yeah, it looks like just another cave within a cave. Oh, do I go into that cave? Left. This looks mossy too. This looks more deserty though. Yeah, perfect. This is... Are we supposed to be in the swamp? We keep going? Oh, yeah. Okay. No, this makes sense. I have not opened to desert, but there's apparently a glitch where you can glitch through the wall to get back into the desert so that you don't have to go all the way around. Because this dude's slow as hell. So we're gonna cheat the code a little bit. Okay. So just right here, do you think? If I stand right here, it should go through? I know, we're gonna do the mission. I think that's gonna be on Thursday. Shrug. Ah, yes, it worked. Okay. Perfect. Wonderful. And the storm's not too bad. We should be able to make it back without an issue. Welcome to cheating the system. That's what that was, but it's gonna work out in our favor, so I'll take it. No, I don't think it works both ways, because I think it sends you to the, like, nearest spot outside the cave. So it won't put you in the cave, from what I understand. I know, we're all exposed. Go. I know, guys, I'll make you a barn one of these days. Sorry, not sorry. We have some unloading to do. That is for sure. Home sweet home. And we didn't die. So that's great. Okay. We want to come up here, I think. Mushrooms to seed grinder. Yes. Let's dump these. Okay, we have onion. We have rhubarb. The mushrooms still on him? They might be. Okay, so we'll make a seed grinder really quick. Don't forget to set your respawn. Yes. Good night, Sean. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Let's just repair that super quick. Those little suckers better not go in my house. Okay. You guys stay out there. Seed grinder. We need... 15 wood, 20 fiber, 25 stone, 10 charcoal. Okay. We can do that. Fiber. I think we have charcoal up here. Yeah. And... oh my gosh, guys, we didn't actually stop and get wood. We got what we had from the other place, but I completely forgot to chop down trees. It'll be fine, but oops. Plop that right there. Let's do that. 1 rhubarb, 2 mushrooms, 4 onions. Good grief. We didn't find the garlic. That's okay, though. What was the mushrooms? 2 mushrooms? Yeah, okay. Well, we still managed to get our 1 garlic. Is there coconuts in the desert? Yes. You just have to cut down the trees, and then you'll get the coconut. But I just didn't have anywhere to save them right now, and I forgot to make seeds. So, okay. Go ahead and drop that stuff in there. This in there temporary. Let's go to sleep. Did I never reset my spawn? I think I never actually set my spawn point. I put the bed down and never put it... Ooh, I'm really glad we didn't die. That would have been a bad time. Okay, I've got to fix this wall stuff because I need to put a curtain up. So I just can't ever find the door. I think curtains are on this. Have I unlocked the... I don't think I have. Tier 2. They have the fur curtains. They're kind of ugly, but they'll work for right now. Put coconut into seeds, plant the trees for coconut and wood. Bingo. There you go. That's smart. I just need to make the plant boxes or bring down the shovel to dig the spots for the trees, which I have not done yet. Wood and fiber. Okie dokie. Didn't I just put wood over here? Did I put it in here on accident? This can be destroyed. Go ahead and destroy that. Build a whole cabinet with what? Huh. Okay. That's not so bad. Do you, what do you plant them in? Do you just put, like, do you just make a basic planter? Or did you need to, yeah, that way I can actually see the doorway. Don't get lost in the stone. Or did you just dig with a normal shovel? Like, I never know how much the storms are gonna affect them, I guess, is my main thought. Okay, you just dig them into the ground. That's easy enough. With the shop shovel, yeah. I just need to bring it down. We have one. We just need to go get it. Let's put some of this stuff up here. Of course it's full. Okay. Why don't you hold on to that? Lithium goes here. Workshop pigs give lots of truffles. The talent unlock. I did know that the pigs can find the truffles, but I didn't know how, like, frequently they found them, I guess. Do they find them, like, really often? Oh, you guys are very hungry. Okay, come here. I'll get you food. Not a problem. Have some bacon. We have lots of it. Salting station. Anvil can be destroyed. Stone furnace can be destroyed. We'll keep the contact device. Yeah, She can just live over here for a minute. That's easy enough. About like the chickens give eggs. Okay. Plant coconut trees, yeah. Find one every minute or two. Oh, okay. That's pretty handy. We luckily are far enough away that we haven't lost these trees over here. So that's been good. And we've been inside the house with storms and we haven't had any issues with it. So that has been nice at least. Let's get our salting bench up here. This is just going to be the universal dump cabinet for right now. And we'll organize it later. The ability to plant trees, yeah. Especially like different types of trees. Like if they could add a tree variant, that would be really cool. We are stacking up electronics really well though, which makes me happy. Gosh, we still came back with a lot of stuff, that's for sure. Alright, buddy. You can go on to wander. The dump cavity, yeah. I know, there's so much in them. You're not wrong. I don't have a stone cabinet yet either, like... Oh, we are gonna be overloaded very, very soon, I think. We might be able to put the stone with the lithium, I think. Maybe we'll do that for right now. Oh, this is just all ingots at this point. Just play the add to stacks game. I don't have a biofuel generator, so I don't really have anything for the guano quite yet. I do want to start this titanium smelting, that's for sure. That's the one we want. We're gonna get all that cooking. Need more tree planting. Yeah. So many more resources to manage on this map. There really is. So many. Okay. Perfect. Easy enough. Just a little bit of everything. That module needs to go... Where does that module need to go? Maybe in with the exotics. I think that might be a good spot to keep it. I'm really sad that we didn't get any miasmic things. Like, I don't know what we need to do differently for that, but... We're gonna need more of these. Rope and epoxy, of course. We'll deal with that later. Yeah, I don't know exactly what we need to do to get more miasmic stuff. Load up a picture of my work storage I made on sticks. Yes, definitely. Gun armor, poison pills and tonics, bullets. Are these all the things I need to do, Shade? Because you're not wrong. That is, I do need to do all those things. Yes. We're gonna put a lot of this just into our storage cabinet over here for right now. Gold and copper. And more gold and copper. God, I hate that you can't open the bags when they're in an inventory. That's not yours. It's kind of annoying. And oil. You went and looked and left when you needed to. Yeah, yeah, I'm not afraid to see when I am outmatched. That is for sure. Can I hold all this stuff? Pushing it. Okay. I can drop some leather over here. I think we're just gonna smelt all this stuff up. We need it, so. Go ahead and just... Yeah, we'll destroy that. I'm not against the rope. Oh, what was I putting? That's what I was putting in there. I don't really know what we're gonna do with our Vesper vestige, but they're hard enough to get that I didn't want to lose it necessarily. Okay, sort that up a little bit. Put a bed in there. That in there. Their seed grinder made all the things. It did. Perfect. How many lilies? 2? I do want to make some seeds of these. And then 1 reed flower, so let's just do that. And 2 yeast. Gosh darn it. We'll keep that. We'll put that over there. Okay. It really does. Honestly, that was actually on the list of things to possibly look into. Oh, we can make antibiotics. Now that we have yeast. Let's do that. That seems like a smart thing to do. We just need some of that. Do like 4 of them? We haven't made poison tonic yet. Bio is the easier. Okay. I was still trying to kind of figure out the crude oil thing. It was slightly confusing. Do I have any sulfur? I don't think I do, except for what I have for the oxygen, and I don't want to use up that. We need to make so many drills, guys. So many drills. It never ends. Okay, that's manageable. I'm content with that. We're just gonna make our lantern happy again. Perfect. Okay. Do we have a bunch of leather, or do we have just a little leather? We have a good amount of leather. Let's waste everything we have on more building things. That's what I say. So let's make some more floors. Need more nails. What animals in Prometheus and swap? I know the Needlers used to. I would have thought that those things that attacked us that I'm already forgot the name of, I would have thought that they would have dropped some, but I know if you have a miasmic tool, you'll get it, but you need miasma to make the miasmic tools, so that doesn't help. Nails. Nails are what we were doing. Okay, that should get us some more stuff. Actually, got 5. Let's do 14 of these. And that way, we should be able to do the majority of this floor. We want to get this the rest of the way out. Or, actually, I might leave it like that. Trying to figure out where I'm going to put the darn fabricator when I need it. I think I might be able to shove it right here and then move my door over. If I'm lucky. We'll see. Wasn't the slime guys... I avoid the swamp? Oh, the Viscids, I think is what they were called. Yeah. They look like giant slugs. Bad times with the needles, yeah. I think this will work pretty well. Might put one more there. Yeah. Sir, you're all the way in the... Okay. Something special, that's for sure. Maybe one more? Getting a little close for the roof that I want to use, I think. That's a decent sized garden though. I feel like we can get quite a bit. Maybe that? I want to plant a lot of stuff, so... This dude. The foundry, the tier 4 thingamabobber. I think it's tier 4. Yeah, this thing. It's so tall that I just gotta have space for it, and I'm not quite sure where I want to stick it yet, but I think we might have room just like right in that section to stick it there. And now we're gonna need so much glass. It's not even funny. This is gonna be for our garden. We're gonna wander out here. I just wanted it to be further out where the sun is. Though... I don't know, it's kind of feeling like it might be a little too big. So we can do 4 per. Let's cut this back a little bit. That feels more manageable. Yeah. We're gonna put the greenhouse out here. I feel like 2 is too narrow, but I feel like a 4x3 should be. That should work pretty well. Perfect. Okay. And we'll just enter here. And I think we'll be able to use some, like, geode lanterns to light up the edges of the walkway to walk out, and then we can look at them from up there. I have thoughts. I'm excited. Okay. And then we'll kick this wall out a little further, I think, when it's time. Maybe. Though I also might be able to stick the foundry just like right here. I think it might be able to fit. Because these are the full slants, not the half slants, so I think it might actually fit in there okay. Question is, how much? I don't think we have nearly enough glass for this, but... we're gonna do... Does sand cover the greenhouse? It probably will, but I think the glass will still count. We might have to clean it off. Though, I don't know. I feel like I watched Infinity Gaming have a greenhouse, and I feel like it did okay. So I might be wrong. I'm not sure that's the answer. I am unsure, but we're gonna find out. I've got kind of an interesting idea for the glass. I think we're gonna need... we'll need at least that. Means this needs to go bake. And so does snow. Did you know it only despawns when you relog? Yes. Yes, I know. Okay, let's do this. And I need interior wood beams. Yeah, the sand's quite annoying. That is for sure. Why to stop? I already grabbed some. That's why. Whew. Got me confused for a second. Perfect. Okay. So this is like a half-baked plan, so we're gonna find out if this works or not. Let's do this. But I want you to go the other way. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Oh. 1, 2... I might need the roof to go the other way, actually. And then, yeah, I think we have to do this. Don't break. Not needed. Why are you making noises? Stay there. I hate that you're doing this. Just work for me. Stop cracking. You're fine. Stop making noises. There's no reason. Okay, and so, in theory... Aha, okay. I think it's gonna work. Oh, gosh darn it. This is gonna be out of bounds, isn't it? We might have to rearrange. Yeah. Dang it! Okay. What if I do... Could bring it over one. So I don't know if I can... Oh my gosh, it's really struggling. Okay, either way, it's gonna be out of bounds. Okay. So... I think what we're gonna have to do is kick this over one slot. Let me have it. The lovely breaking glass sounds. Oh. Oops. Annoying does not, yeah, that is very fair. It has its place, but okay. So we'll do this, and we'll just enter from the side over there, which is fine. Oh, don't break. Okay, had to be speedy. It's all fine. This will work out okay. We're just gonna shift everything to the side a little bit. And we should be able to still do the same plan. We just broke a bunch of our posts, but that's okay. Okay, let's try that again. Wrong ones. There we go. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this'll work. This is manageable. Of course there's a storm incoming. Why wouldn't there be a storm incoming? I don't know if those posts will be fine. Let's see how many more we can make the windows. Okay, I think we at least get the edges protected with this. I kind of want to make a, like, open airflow top, so it's going to have normal walls, but then it's also going to have the, like, no wall above it, so airflow can happen as well. It's kind of an interesting... an idea I have. I've not built it before, but I think it's... it sort of makes sense in my head. I just don't know if these are going to take damage or not, so I want to get them covered up really quick. We want that one? Right? Why? There we go. I don't understand. Nothing about this makes sense to be over there. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. What over here? Huh? Maybe? It should be the upper. Sometimes these hitboxes just make zero sense. There we go. Please? Pretty please? Someone make it make sense. Well, this stuff's not taking damage, so there is that. Like, what in world does that make sense? Can't think of one. If we come out here... oh, I had it for a second. It's so close. Oh, sweet mother. Sure, that's fine. Well, you guys are starting to kind of get the idea. Let's run back inside really quick. I I just can't build the walls until we get everything else up, because I don't want to use the advanced glass. We're going to use normal glass for the walls there. But we have quite a bit more silica farming to do before we can build everything that we're going to need to build. We can make one more. Yeah, we can make one more, but so much sand. I love and hate the Arctic. The desert. I love and hate the desert. It definitely has its perks, but God, it can be annoying. Oh, don't crack like that. Do we have more posts? We do. Okay. There we go. That should be fine. I'm really glad that the storm's not seeming to damage these at all. Even though they're not covered. It is only a tier 2, so that might have something to do with it. But the sands are going away on the floor, so that's good. Okay. God, it's even sandy inside. Gosh darn it, Janice. Yes, that is kind of the plan. So we're gonna build the, and I mean that in the best way. I'm actually really excited that you caught on to that. So we're gonna build this stuff out, and then we'll have a layer down here, and then we're gonna build a layer up above as well. But we're not gonna put any walls on these uppers. We're only gonna do a single wall around the outside edge to kind of enclose it. But that way, hopefully, we can still get some light in without having all of the loss of light from the sand. That is the hope, at least. I don't know if I have any silica hidden away. I might have some. How you guys doing? Napping away? Y'all look happy enough. Hi, Kevin. Sorry I told you that you could die earlier. I don't hate you. You just frustrate me sometimes. Let's see if we hid any silica around here. We have a little bit of glass. I know we have more steel. I think we might be fresh out. I wasn't collecting it because we didn't really need it for the concrete anymore. So I haven't been as obsessive of trying to collect it. I do want to cook up that though. I kind of forgot. Perfect. Okay. Oh, we'll go to sleep. We'll get a fresh morning. Those curtains definitely help. That's kind of annoying with the sand, but oh well. I really need to put another door over here, but yeah, okay, so my thoughts are, and I might leave these glass walls as well, just to help bring light in. But yeah, we're gonna build a full layer around out on both sides, so everything underneath is protected. We're gonna use just normal glass instead of the reinforced glass for the sides, because it should be protected by the roof. And that way we can allow ourselves to see out of it really well and not have any issues there. The sand will go away intermittently, so that is what it is. I'm not that worried about it. You good, buddy? Alright, cool. But I'm hoping it's gonna get plenty of sun and we can have, like, all the plants. I would like to sell stuff to the cultivation guy as well to just give us more perks there. But yeah, that's kind of the plan for right now. I think I have a lot of harvesting to do and mining before we come back on Thursday. I got a couple videos out. Coffee? Coffee's the way to go? Good to know. Yeah, I never get any of, like, the tea and coffee plants. Like, I just feel like I never pay attention to them because there hasn't been a reason to do too much with it, but selling it probably works pretty well because you get a lot of coffee per plant, if I remember right. So we're going to make a pretty intense greenhouse so that we can sell goods for Ren. I'd like to use them. If we're going to have the specialists, we might as well use them. But I think that's going to be... I'm just going to mine up all the silica and make a shit ton of glass and hopefully get this roof built out. And then on Thursday, we might finish up the walls and the inside really quickly. And hopefully I'll be at a point from just the grind that we can do the second operation. We should have a gun that's capable. I'd like to get the tier 4 rifle and everything. So have a little bit of stuff to do. I might record one of those episodes and just do a recorded building episode for you guys. But at the same time, I don't think it's going to be out before Thursday. So that's my plan. We'll see if it happens. But I think that's going to be our place to stop for tonight. It is 10 p.m. my time, so got to get ready for the day for tomorrow. But the recorded episode Sticks comes out at 11 tomorrow. Keep an eye out for that. And your message went to the wind. What did I miss, Janice? Oh, and fish. Might take me a bit. Yeah. Don't forget fish. Yes. And we have a good spot. I mean, we could just stick a bunch of fish nets down. So that works out well. So, yeah. I think we have a lot of stuff to do around base, but I also do want to progress. Well, hello. I do want to progress a little bit through the missions and at least unlock that cave so we can go back and forth and make collection a lot easier. It's going to be a lot shorter trip. So, that's where we're at. Thank you guys for hanging out. I had a really fun time tonight. We definitely got into some hairy situations, but it was fun. So we will see you guys on Thursday night. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you in the next. Bye, guys.